Hello everyone, I'm Renowned Zero, and we finally got the reveal of the casting for the live-action Legend of Zelda film. Now I'm going to say it straight up and right away. I would rather see an animated Legend of Zelda film, not a live-action. I don't believe that this should be getting a live-action, but it is not my decision. Obviously, it is Nintendo's decision. Although I feel like they should have looked at the success of the Super Mario Bros. Movie, bringing in over $1 billion, and realized that they should have just kept it animated and eventually come out with like a collaboration movie, like a Super Smash Bros. Movie, after bringing in all the characters from all their different IPs. It's a slam dunk essentially, and could bring in even more big money for Nintendo. But there was a certain individual that is absolutely having a meltdown over the fact that a certain Hunter Schafer, a certain biological male, wasn't chosen for the casting. And it's absolutely hilarious watching this person try to justify and also hide the comments, hide the replies of people pushing back against this absolute moron. But we'll get into that really quick after we go through this article here. In a highly anticipated announcement that has sent waves through the gaming and film communities, Nintendo legend and Zelda creator Shigeru Miyamoto revealed casting for the lead actors for the upcoming live-action adaptation of The Legend of Zelda. The film, a collaboration between Nintendo and Sony Pictures, will feature Bo Bragason as Princess Zelda and Benjamin Evan Ainsworth as the heroic Link. The news was shared via Nintendo's official social media channels and the Nintendo Switch app, marking a significant milestone for the project first teased back in 2023. This is obviously the Japanese and then the English post, and you can see the two actors there. I feel like they kind of fit the role. We'll just have to see how it goes. I am glad that they are unknown actors. I think that's better for this type of film. Let's continue. Miyamoto's statement on The Legend of Zelda casting read, "This is Miyamoto. I am pleased to announce that for the live-action film of The Legend of Zelda, Zelda will be played by Bo Bragason's son and Link by Benjamin Evan Ainsworth's son. I am very much looking forward to seeing both of them on the big screen. The film is slated for a theatrical release on May 7th, 2027, giving fans plenty of time to speculate on how this beloved video game franchise will translate to the silver screen." Again, personally, not exactly a thing I would like to see. Hopefully they don't make Link speak. That would absolutely kill the movie probably right away. Background on the live-action Legend of Zelda. The Legend of Zelda franchise, created by Miyamoto in 1986, has become one of Nintendo's crown jewels with over 30 games spanning nearly 4 decades. The series follows the adventures of Link, a young hero tasked with saving the Kingdom of Hyrule and its Princess Zelda from various evils upon involving the mystical Triforce artifact. Iconic entries like Ocarina of Time, one of the greatest games of all time, the best game in the franchise in my opinion. Breath of the Wild, A Link to the Past, Minish Cap, and Tears of the Kingdom have sold millions and influenced generations of gamers. The live-action film was officially announced in November 2023, following the massive success of Nintendo's Super Mario Bros. Movie, which grossed over $1.3 billion worldwide. Nintendo is co-producing the project with Sony Pictures, with Avi Arad, known for Marvel films like Spider-Man, on board as a producer. Directing duties fall to Wes Ball, the filmmaker behind the Maze Runner trilogy and the Kingdom of the Planet of the Apes. Ball has expressed enthusiasm for blending fantasy elements with grounded storytelling, potentially drawing inspiration from games like Breath of the Wild for its open-world exploration and epic scope. While plot details remain under wraps, the film is expected to capture the essence of the series' adventure, puzzle-solving, and mythical lore. Production is set to begin soon with a budget rumored to rival major blockbusters, emphasizing practical effects. Yes. And CGI to bring Hyrule to life. The choice of relatively young, lesser-known actors aligns with Nintendo's vision of fresh faces, embodying the timeless characters, avoiding preconceived notions from established stars. Prior to the official announcement, the film was shrouded in speculation, with one particularly persistent rumor suggesting that Hunter Schafer, a biological male, identifying as female because, Princess Zelda is a female, known for roles in Euphoria and Cuckoo, was being considered for the role of Princess Zelda. Blech. These rumors surfaced in late May 2025, originating from Entertainment Insider Daniel Richman, who claimed Schafer was being eyed, quote-unquote, for the part. The speculation quickly gained traction on social media, sparking backlash from fans concerned about fidelity to the character's traditional depiction. However, that Park Place exclusively revealed on May 30th, 2025, that these casting reports were unfounded rumors, allegedly propagated by Schaefer's own agents or PR firm as a promotional tactic, rather than stemming from any genuine interest by Sony or Nintendo. Two independent sources with knowledge of the project confirmed that the buzz did not originate from the studios, but was instead driven by Schaefer's representatives pitching the idea, a common Hollywood practice to generate hype. One force with a track record of accurate film insights emphasized Nintendo's secretive approach to development, making unsolicited leaks improbable, while the other noted no formal casting discussions, including Schaefer, had taken place. Now, if they would have chosen Hunter Schaefer as Princess Zelda, this film would have been dead on arrival. 100%, in my opinion. This scoop positioned the rumor as agent-driven self-promotion, not reflective of actual production decisions. Subsequent reports in June 2025 further cast doubt on the Schaefer rumor, with insiders indicating that the filmmakers were seeking actors aged 16 and 23 for Link and Zelda, effectively ruling out the then 26-year-old Schaefer due to age considerations. Now, the rest of this isn't really too important. I don't care much about this, but Kata, you fool. If you ever thought Hunter Schaefer was ever gonna be Zelda, then you're as delusional as he is. Jesus. Kata, you need to chill, bro. J Viper says, looks like at Brianna Wu, which is the person I was referring to earlier, is having a rough day with the Zelda news. Very upset about a man not getting the part. These people are delusional. We'll get into it, though. And there are, of course, a couple of people. I wanted Tom Holland as Link and Hunter Schaefer as Zelda. Yeah, you wanted a biological male to take away a role from a biological female because you think this person looks like Zelda. They do not. I'm sorry, but no. Hunter was quite literally not born to play his character. Why not? Zelda is a Hylian, a fictional race. We literally know nothing about their biological bodies except what we see in the games. Yes, and Zelda is a woman, Hunter Schaefer is a man. That's all you need to know. Biological. Okay, so if you know about their biological bodies, you will know that Zelda is a biological female and Hunter Schaefer is a biological male. Case closed. You played yourself. However, Brianna Wu, who is also a biological male, a trans woman, I guess, a mentally ill individual, is saying, I'm sorry, this is silly. If anyone was ever born to play Princess Zelda, it is Hunter Schaefer. No, a biological male was not born to play a biological female role. Goodbye. Professor Hayteen says, not a woman, so shouldn't play a woman. Bruh. This person, blocked. Like, they hid this reply. It's so funny to call the trans woman, who's a man, who gets to abuse day in and standing up for Jewish dignity that you think she's man. He is a man. This is a biological male. You're just delusional because you're a biological male yourself. I don't care how many hormones or how many surgeries you get, your DNA still says you're a male. Of course you would say this, but Hunter is a man and Bo is a woman. Science. Bro, that ratio. 1K likes and you got ratioed. Oof. Hunter is not a man. Yes, he is. A trans woman is a man. Is a man pretending to be a woman. He's a particularly gorgeous, not gorgeous man. Oh, I don't think that's true. She doesn't look anything like Zelda. Neither does Hunter, because he's a man. Another ratio. Oh, look, another hidden reply, because you're too scared of other opinions, clearly. The person that's being dishonest, this is not what she looks like. What? What the heck is this sentence? No one's being dishonest. Hunter Schaefer is a man. Is a biological man. You're a biological man, too. Bruh. Oh, no wonder they only use one photo of Hunter Schaefer. Because it's a man. It's a man, man. Oh my god. There's no way. There's no way you're this delusional. But again, it's Brianna Wu. Like, thanks for showing how effective facial feminization surgery was for you. You're still a man. It doesn't matter how many surgeries you get. This is what you used to look like. A man. You still look like a man. I'm sorry if you can't. The thought of him as Zelda, and have to have a Twitter melty. You're literally a child. You're literally having a meltdown over him not being chosen to play a biological female character. You're literally sitting here saying that a biological female's role should be taken away from them because you choose to play cosplay as a woman. And this is a man. This is a man. You are a man. Deal with it. Legend of Zelda, a universe where Link turns into a wolf, becomes a painting, the moon has a face, and it's going to destroy the world. Your hat talks, and you control armies with bananas. But a trans woman playing Zelda, that's unrealistic. Bro, nobody wants to see a biological man play a biological woman's role. Once again, you're literally saying here, admitting that you want a biological woman's role taken away from them because of your hurt fifis. Of how you feel, but not how you actually are. This is a man. That's all there is to it. A woman's role should never be played by a biological male. I'm sorry. Just no. Absolutely not. Especially for a franchise as big as The Legend of Zelda is. Absolutely not. No way. This movie would be absolutely dead on arrival if this biological male played that role. Zelda herself is one of the most iconic video game characters of all time. Anybody who's a gamer will recognize Zelda. This is not Zelda. This is a man. Just stop, bro. Like, you're making yourself look embarrassing. You're embarrassing yourself. You got absolutely ratioed in this thread. You're sitting there hiding comments that you disagree with. And you're getting trashed in the comments because everybody knows it's a man, except for you. And you and your delusions. You just sit there in your delusions. Nobody wants this. No real person with common sense, or gamer for that matter, that has played The Legend of Zelda, wants this to happen. And it's funny watching you absolutely melt down over it. Because you didn't get your way. But let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Appreciate y'all for hanging out and watching the video. Smash the like button. Comment below if you feel all this. Subscribe for more content. Hit the bell for notifications. Let me know if you believe that these people either were good picks for the role or bad picks for the role. Let me know in the comment section down below. Subscribe for more content. Hit the bell for notifications. Set the bell to all. That way you'll get a notification anytime I post a new video or go live on the channel. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.